Welcome back to my Let's Make an Open World RPG, ladies and gentlemen. In this episode, we're going to be working on the fourth common event for vampires, I guess. There is going to be one more video in the series of vampires, and it's basically going to be how we actually cure You know what? Do I want vampirism to be cured? Because I mean, it's not like you just cure a vampire. I mean, you're dead. Actually, you're undead, and like you don't just come back to life. Although you're technically alive, that's why you're undead. But still, how would you cure a vampire? So I'm gonna make a way to cure it, but I'm gonna be at the border of do I want to add it to the game or not. But it will be in the game, but maybe not accessible to the players until I figure out what I want to do. Vampire IV. Parallel process. Actually, what are we doing for this? We did this, turn into a bat. Okay, so that's basically gonna be a skill. So, clap for me for no random reason. I don't even know why I started clapping. Anyways, jump down to skills, and what we have to do is copy this. Actually, no, we're gonna copy our healing. I'm gonna copy our healing because that one affects me directly and I don't have to do other craziness. So, turning back transformation. Back transformation. What would this do to us? Let's use this cute little puppy here for our thing, and we're not really gonna do that, which is funny and hilarious that that's just like a puppy right there. So let's find an icon for a bat. I don't even think I'm gonna find one, but let's see. It's funny because whatever I need, this icon set usually has it. Magically just appears out of nowhere. Oh, see, this one we could use for the werewolf. I think this is a bat. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna use it. So, turn into a bat. Turn into a bat. As a bat, you'll be able to fly and you'll be able to move really faster than you would regularly. And yes, you can turn back into a human form. So that's why we're actually gonna have so if you use a skill as a human, you turn into a bat. If you use a skill as a bat, you turn into a human. Simple. So it's a spell. MP cost 0. TB cost 0. But it's gonna drain all of your MP when you use it, but it won't cost any MP to use. So if you have 0 MP, it will drain. If you have 0 MP, it's not gonna work. If you have 1 MP, it's gonna work, but it's gonna drain it. So you just need MP to use it. And if you do use it, it's gonna drain all of it. So animation, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that blank. Cast animation. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the animation too. I'm gonna be making an animation for it, but I just don't know what. So it's gonna. So when you use a skill, it's gonna inflict a state, and the longer you use it. Oh, actually, I don't even know. I don't know. Vampiric bat. Ooh, that's the name of the skill. Vampiric bat. Why did I not name it that? Vampiric bat. And of course, we're going to scroll all the way down. All the way down to find the bat. We're gonna scroll all the way down. All the way down there to find the bat. We're gonna scroll all the way down there to find the bat. Yeah, we're gonna scroll all the way down there to find the bat. I'm not rhyming. to find the bat. Yeah, okay, let's get back to work. Okay, vampiric bat, you turn into a bat. You don't remove it by any of this matter. You could be a bat as long as you want. Okay. Remove by walk-in, remove by damage. None of that crazy. Actually, remove by damage. Okay, what is this? What? Yeah. Okay, no, let's make it 50%. You get a 50-50 chance to be removed when you get hit. Ha 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 ha. So, vampiric bat, vampiric beat. So, let's go back to our skill. Make sure that it inflicts the vampiric bat, which it does not. So, that is crazy that it doesn't. So, state, add state, vampiric bat that I have got to put in the avion. So, I am gonna go back there, that I'm going to, you know, put the V, because the V is a very important letter to be putting on stuff to make sure that we know it's for the vampire stuff. Let's also make a V on this one, I guess. V for vendetta. B for vengeance. B for vehicle. V for vest. V for vector. V for vexton. Now go back to skill. Bad transformation, all this happens. It doesn't add the normal attack, it adds, come on guys, you know what I meant when I say add state. It adds the vampiric bat state. So you're now a bat. So we're done with that part. Now we have to move on to this part, the common event part. Yay. So condition and branch, variable, we're going to be doing this by variable since we already keep track of our MP. So control variable, if MP is greater than 0, then turn into a bat. No, if it's greater than 0 and the variable, actually no, and if state, ooh, actually no, that's not what you want to do. That is not what we want to do. Okay, so I actually forgot a big major part of this whole thing. So we're also going to call the common event. So it's not going to be parallel process. I don't know why I was thinking that it was going to be, but it's not. So that's going to call this. So let's get rid of this. So when it calls it, it's going to say, hey, do you have some MP for me to steal from you? So if you do have the MP, and then it's going to also check for the state. If factor, state, vampiric bat, is inflict. Okay, so it's gonna check if your MP is greater than 0, and then it's gonna check, are you already a bat? So if you're already a bat, actually that's dumb, because I am just not thinking this through. Okay, vampiric bat, let's get rid of that. We're gonna do everything from the common event. So it's gonna say, is vampiric bat inflicted? It's not? Okay, so we're gonna turn you into a bat now. Okay, is that cool with you? Yeah, I think that's cool with me. With me. That's cool with me. That's cool. Ah, damn it. Okay. So I realized something, but now I'm back on track. So conditional branch, if state vampiric bat is inflicted. So if vampiric bat is inflicted and nothing happens, else this happens. Ah, damn it. And we basically have to do that for the female too, because I forgot to copy the gosh. Alright. Conditional branch. I forgot to copy the state thingy over, so now I have to do it twice. Okay, this will basically stop us from reverting back to our human form when we do have the vampiric state equipped. I mean, on. So another roadblock that I ran into the second I said I realized it is equipment. Equipment. So we have to find a way to get rid of whatever equipment that we're wearing. Is there a clear button? Can I just clear my see, why don't they have that? Anyways, okay, just find what. Okay, so I'm just basically gonna go through this, copy, paste. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's weapon, that's shield. Get rid of the shield, get rid of the head, get rid of the body. The body is the most important part. Accessory. That's mainly the parts that I need to get rid of. So I'll now keep that over here. And so now let me think. So is your MP greater than 0? If it is, are you already a bat? If not, then we're gonna do the bat then. So in order to do the bat then, we're first gonna need to get rid of all your equipment, and then we're gonna seal your equipment. Damn it. There is just no efficient way to do this kind of craziness. So now we have to call another state because people are dumb when they were making this system or engine, I guess, whatever. I'm gonna copy the thirst again. It's not really important. Actually, V/W seal EQUIP seal equipment. Equipment seal equipment. Whipping. Copy, paste. Seal equipment. Shield. Seal equipment. Head. Copy, paste, enter, down for body, and that's 1 2 3 4, and that's good. Okay, so we're gonna come back over here, and now we're gonna make it so the equipment gets sealed by adding a state. Change state, just a sacrifice, add VW sealed equip. Okay, so now we can equip. So it's gonna unequip everything we have, and then it's gonna seal our equip so we don't equip it later on. So this is us as a bat. Now we're actually gonna turn into a bat. Actually, before that, let's go ahead and just decrease MP, just sacrifice error, copy, paste. I usually just have a variable that I called max value. You know what? Let me do that, because I haven't done that, and I know I usually do that in my games. So control variable. The variable is called max value. Oh, there we go. You have a slot here. Max value. Set it to script. Max value. Is that too much? Possibly. But whatever, right? Actually, yeah, let's make it a realistic number, because that might break the game somehow. I don't know, but it might break it. Okay, max value. Insert, change MP. I should have saved one of them. For some reason I didn't. Decrease this by max value. Okay, that just decreases it by max value. Or I could have also made that the random value, but I'm gonna use max value because I'm just gonna keep it at 999 and I'm never gonna change it again. Okay, so it's decreased it by max value. Now we could actually turn it into a bat. Insert, Two ways I could do this. I'm gonna do the move fruit way because it's gonna be faster for me. Because I could just do the player, change the graphics, and then increase the speed instead of going all the way here and then looking for change graphics, which is change actor graphics here, and I just don't like that. And then go to the move route later on to actually change the the frequency and the speed. So what I'm gonna need to do is change graphics. And we're gonna look for a bat. We're gonna look for a bat. We're gonna look for a bat. Ooh. It's not a bat. It's not a bat at all. We're gonna look for a cool looking bat. Cool looking bat. I want a cool looking bat. I want a cool looking bat. I want a cool looking bat, bro. Better give me a cool looking bat. 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 Bat. I want a fucking bat. Alright, come on. Bat. Ooh, angel. No, I'm good. I want a bat. I want a cool looking bat. Bat. Hopefully I have a bat here. Because if I don't, I'm going to be really mad. I want a bat. I want a bat. Ooh, snakes. Nope, I want a bat. Ooh, bat. Where the fuck are my bats? Oh boy. Oh boy. I am running out of bats. I know I have bats in here. Don't disappoint me, bats. Do I have bats? I don't think I have bats. Why don't I have bats? Okay, I have animals over here. None of them are bats. I have birds. Ooh, here we go. Bats. There we go. That's a cool looking bat right there. Okay, wait for completion. Also change your speed to faster. That's good. That is so good. So good. So we use the skill. It's gonna check these other stuff. And then when we don't have it equipped, when we don't have the state afflicted, and I actually should make the state be afflicted over here so we don't forget. Vampiric bat. So when we don't have the state vampiric bat afflicted, we're gonna do the opposite. Change player graphics to none, and we're gonna set this back to normal. Parallel process, and hopefully, and yeah, we're again gonna lose all this MP. This is gonna be good, and we want to remove this state. Apply. Else, we're gonna play a sound. Buzzer. B-U-Z-U, damn it. Alright. Scroll down here. Buzz on, volume, I'll keep it that. Okay. To database. Item. Classes. Human. Skill. Edit. That transformation. Test 1. I'm pretty sure I have all my bases covered, but we might run into errors here. We might run into errors. Okay. F9. Switches. Get switches on. Actually, in order to actually ensure that this works the way it's supposed to, I'm gonna need to, you know, actually play the game like it's supposed to play. New game. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what I look like. I don't even care about this cave. I don't even care about this cave. I don't even care about this cave. I don't care about the cave. He just sent them into oblivion. He just sent them into oblivion. He just sent them into oblivion. 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 He just sent them into oblivion. Oh, boy, no. Just teleport me out of this fucking place. Alright, we're here. Teleport me out. Teleport me out. I already have the skill on deck. What? Oh my gosh, I am a bat. I am a bat. Ooh, I turned that. Wait, I was just a bat, but I'm no longer a bat. I was just a bat, but now I'm not a bat anymore. Why not? Okay, let's, ooh, damn it. Okay. Shit. Okay, I was a bat, but something happened and I wasn't a bat anymore. What could be? What could have done that? And also, while I'm here, let's go ahead and also changing menu access to enable. Okay. I hope I saved, so I don't want to go through that again. Fudge. But in my defense, I was just a bat. But I don't know what happened. I stopped being a bat. I was a bat because I am Batman. Because I am Batman. That's why I became a bat. But I did revert back to my regular form, which is a good thing. That means we could, you know, revert back to our previous forms, I guess. I don't care. I'm Batman. F9. Teleport. Map 2. I'm right here. Ah, damn it. Anyways, doesn't matter because I'm Batman, bitches. Let's go. Okay. I'm a bat. And I turn back. I was a bat. Everybody agrees that I was a bat, but something is making me not be a bat anymore. I was a bat. This video is gonna be way longer than the rest of them. Alright, I'm a bat. Okay, I didn't turn into a bat that time. Okay, see, I'm turning into a bat, but it's like a brief second. So let's find out why. First of all, I just want to check out my feed. My maximum value is definitely set. Switches, I don't think we have anything to do with switches over here, so we're good. And visibility, turn that off. Okay. Now, let's find out why we weren't turning into a bat. Okay, so when you use the thing, what happens? What do happen? Okay. All of these things happen. Okay. Then it adds the state from perk bat, and then it adds this state, and it changes this, it does this, then it turns you into a bat. Okay. It turns you into a bat. Okay. Let's do this. Cut that off. Paste. Let's try this again. And again. Ah, damn it. I was a Batman. See, I'm still turning into the bat. It's just... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Okay. This should remove the state from me, right? Add state, and this remove that state, but it doesn't remove this state. So let's go ahead and just do this and remove this state too. And let's play test this. I don't know what's wrong, and I'm not trying to think of this problem, because if I was thinking about the problem, I would have found the solution already, right? Okay, wrong button. Okay, see, I'm a bat. Ooh, I'm a bat, and then I turn back. Why am I turning back into a human? Oh. Show test. Text. Or test. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this out. You know, come on guys. Don't be about it, man. You know, just test mode. Test. Okay. So, test isn't being said. I'm a bat. Ooh, what? What is turning me back? I don't like this. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. But don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Because if you do, then I don't know. Insert. Change out the graphics. Sacrifice. Change me into a bat, which is all the way up there, so I'm just gonna scroll up to animals. Butterflies, but you're not a bat. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the shit. Okay, new game, continue, new game, continue. Now let's see. Q. Actually, one. I'm a bat. Yay! I'm a bat forever. Okay, moment of truth to see if the whole thing works. Yes! Okay, and now we can turn into a bat because we are a vampire, not really. So yeah, now I have to condition it to make it so this doesn't work unless you're a vampire. But then again, you can't get the skill unless you are a vampire. So yeah, that's me being a vampire. And for some reason, I cannot fly through stuff, which I should be. Shame on you, game. Okay, now we have to figure out why we can't fly through stuff. And also, does that not change my movement speed forever? And through on. Can I just change the layer? Through on, transparent, change graphics, and put it in London, change frequency, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna just put through on. Does through allow me to fly over stuff and act like a butterfly? Or does it just let me fly through stuff? I don't even know. I don't know the system anymore. It keeps lying to me. Okay, so I'm a bat. Ooh, that is not the kind. Ooh, okay, look at how fast I'm flying right now. I'm just flying through stuff. Ugh. That is just one of those other bugs that comes with this. But, you know, I'm not worried about the bugs at all. At all. I'm not worried about the bugs at all. I'm just gonna let people fly through stuff because I can. Because I can. Because I can. Because I can. I can do it if I want to. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bugs. It's a fun thing to do. You see how fast I'm flying right now? Let's get out of this place and just fly. That is the way to travel right there as a vampire. Oh, I am blending in. I am blending so much in right now. Yeah, bugs are, well, they're not really bugs. I'm just gonna leave it like that. What I'm talking about is like the city transfers. Like you can't really transfer from city to city the way you would think you can. Like you can't just fly into the city, right? You can't do that. You have to go through this to fly into it. Ooh, look, the first guard in Halo Tips. I mean High Flyer. Hello, guard. He still says the same thing as, you know, services. Yeah, but yeah, that's the color of High Flyer right there, the color he's wearing. So anyways, I'm back, you know. Yeah, let's do this shit. And then if I hold to fly, oh my god, see how fast I fly? I am the fastest man alive. And I can attack, of course. Ah, it's a fox in the city. It's the fox in the city. And then I'm back to my regular form. Ooh, but through is still on because I forgot to turn it off. Now I'm a bat again, bitches. I'm tired of being a bat. Ooh, Celestial Stone. Yay. Let's see. This one is... Do you want to activate the stone? Activating the stone, I don't care. What is it? The Armored Knight. Yeah, why not? I don't have any other Celestial Stones on. Turn me back into a bat, bitches. Why the fuck is this fun? This is just fun. Is this not fun? This is fun. Yeah, bitch. Tiger, come on, try to get me, bitch. Yeah, you can't touch me. You can't touch me, bro. I'm a fucking bat. I'm a fucking bat, nigga. Why is this fun? Seriously, this is super fun right now. Like, I could literally do this for hours. Ooh, is that another tiger over there? Oh my gosh, it's two tigers. It's two tigers. Try to get me. Oh my god, it's two tigers. Come on, tigers, try to get me. What, you want me to be a human again? Okay, here we go. I'm a human. Oh my gosh, he killed me. So, anyways, thank you guys again for tuning in. That was super duper fun. And that's basically it for the vampires. Right now, all I basically have to decide is... Actually, not decide. It's like figure out how to make it so you don't walk through the places you're not supposed to. But I actually like it, so I might keep it. I don't know. Or I just might... I have three options. Find a way to make it so you don't leave through the walls. Second option, leave it. Third option, make it so you don't go through stuff, which is kind of boring since you're a bat. You have to fly over things. But anyways, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because next we will be working on the werewolves. And off screen, I'm basically gonna do the regulations like the bat, make it so when you turn back into a human, you don't go through stuff. And some other ones that I can't remember right now, but thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to be updated after I release a new video. Make sure to also, like this video because that helps me out a lot. Don't dislike it. And also leave a comment for the suggestions. And yeah.